Hi guys. Yeah, I'm just for bed. I'm got a Five Below shirt on, but I want to make a video response to this person named ToAnimeShmanimay because he made me a video tagging me. So I'm going to respond to it now.
What is up, PinkuKawaiiKoNeko? I wanted to tell you one thing. You have been tagged, and the reason I'm tagging you is because I was really happy about the video you did on Magical Pocky Usagi, because my god, after one of the videos I watched of her, after like the first 5 seconds I wanted to blow my brains out, but after you justified what she did wrong and everything, I thought that was amazing.
Thank you.
So I thought to myself, I really want to get to know this person who is criticizing this bitch. Now, I want to say that you're pretty cool, you're awesome, and I subscribe to you because I love your commentaries and I love your explanations and rants. I thought they were really creative and really, justified and everything that you were talking about. Also, just thought I'd, try to ask you a few questions about yourself and get to know you a little better. So here we go. My first question is, what got you into the Japanese culture in the first place? I mean, there must have been something that influenced you besides, anime and stuff like that. There must have been time.
Well, what did get me into the Japanese culture in the first place was, okay, there were just like, I would always hear it. I'd always hear like on a commercial they said something about Japan, and I didn't know what it was, so I looked it up and I learned more stuff about it, and I learned that that's where anime came from, because believe it or not, I didn't know that at first. I just thought it was American cartoon, that I wasn't quite sure because I was so young. And that's what got me to the Japanese culture. I just studied into it and I loved it, and I loved everything about it.
Tons of things. And I'm kind of curious. The second question is, what are your favorite kinds of animes, or if anything, mangas, if you have any?
I like a good mystery anime, or like I like Peach Girl. I'm really into Peach Girl, and I'm really heavily into the old school animes because like they just have a charm to them when it comes to like the newer ones are cool too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm really into like the ancient old school animes because they were pretty epic. And yeah, so that's pretty much the kind of anime I like, and the kind of manga I like. I do enjoy a good spooky manga like Boogie Pop Phantom, or let's see. I also like Confidential Confessions. I like a lot of drama, emo animes as well. So I'm into scary drama and stuff like that. I also enjoy a good comedy manga, but usually when I'm in the stores, I'll look for the ones like Peach Girl. I love Peach Girl. That was an epic drama manga, and yeah. That's the kind of mangas and animes I'm into. When it comes to animes, I do favor like more of a fighting, or when it comes to manga, I like drama and stuff, and spookiness and stuff like that. But when it comes to like actual TV or actual watching stuff, I like to, the drama animes are fun to watch, but I like to watch the fighting animes and comedy animes and, just like the weird out there animes like Case Closed, Inuyasha's were some of my favorites, and Naruto. I love a good action one. I just like animes that come with all kinds.
And why do they stand out to you?
Okay, they stand out because they're just, the old ones stand out because they're just so different. They're just so out there. They're like the very first ones to hit the shelves, like Cardcaptor Sakura and Sailor Moon and stuff like that. And Dragon Ball Z. They just stand out because I remember seeing them when I was young, and I grew up with them.
Third question is that if you weren't into the Japanese culture, what other culture would you be into besides the Japanese culture? I mean, if there was
okay, I'm gonna stray away from Asian culture because my second one would of course be Chinese, and third would be Korean. But if I wasn't into the Asian culture period, I would be into the French culture. I love France for whatever reason. I love France, and it would be between France and England, to be honest with you, because I love those two, so they kind of clash.
Another alternative culture you would like to get into, what would it be? Another question is what is it? When you're not doing YouTube videos, what do you usually do in your other spare time?
I hang out with friends. I am a college student. Most of the time I'm actually out of the house, which is why I haven't really been on this account. This one's name stands out more. Or I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm downtown. Of course, I'm in the Chinatown district most of my time. Yeah, I know. I just love Asian culture a lot, and I like to be around it. Taking trips with my mom, usually helping her out with stuff around the house. Just hanging out, just being a typical person, just hanging out. Besides, making the YouTube videos.
Because I don't like just making YouTube videos all day. I actually like to go out and hang out with friends, but
Oh, and karaoke downtown. We love. Yeah, some of my friends will like, especially the guys, will like beg us to put the microphone down. Like me and the girls would be like just over there singing. They're like, "Oh God, make it stop."
You do exactly if you're not making YouTube videos. My other question, I think my last question would be is, what influenced you to want to make YouTube videos in general? That is pretty much all the questions.
Okay, what influenced me to want to make YouTube videos is because, to be honest, it looked fun, and I'm definitely one person. I like to talk, and I like to have my opinions, and I like to showcase what I like, and I just like to show me on my channel. That's what I like, to be myself. So that pretty much is what influenced me. Plus, that I like to be able to make video responses and video commentaries and stuff like that, because I've already had opinions, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no one else knows about this. All I can do is type an extremely long comment, and that eventually got boring after a while. So I wanted to set up and make YouTube videos. I mean, why not? This would just be the perfect fun for me, and it's fun. I love to do it, and I love to put out my opinions, and I love to just basically show myself and things I'm into. And yeah, I'm playing with this. But yeah, I just basically love doing it. It's something fun for me. It's like a hobby, and that's why I basically started making YouTube videos, and also to showcase the Japanese that I know, and like how much I know about the culture and stuff like that, because I do like to share. And just basically, yeah, just that. That's basically why I got into making YouTube videos.
I wanted to ask, and if you want to tag me, by all means, I have no problem with that, because I love answering questions. I just love it. It just makes me feel, just good to explain things to people.
Your tag actually did make me feel pretty important. I was like, my first tag, so thank you.
That they want to know something about me.
That's how I felt.
So yeah, just want to say, your videos are awesome. Keep doing them, and if you want to respond back, by all means. All right, take care.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I've been on my channel today.